What's up, guys? Holding Adams with you here, bringing you Lord Vermilion review, episode 11. This episode, like, things went down and just betrayal, more betrayal, and death was everywhere in this episode. It begins with Yuri's dad, him and Shiyun. You know, they go down to like this basement thing where he has the house that he was in with Mitsuki, Shihiro's mother. He actually had that house rebuilt on the Chaos Factory, and she tells him something about gathering the energy of the 6 keystones that is remaining to first open a gate to go to the world that he wants to go to, but it would destroy Tokyo and probably the world in the end of it. And then when he goes like in this crazy laughter, saying, haha, I'm gonna meet Mitsuki again, will she be proud of me, will she smile, will she be happy, and he's going into like this long ass tangent about it. And I'm like, this dude is like super obsessed with her. Like, I'm still on that theory, like, that they had some type of relationship, because he's like too obsessed with her. Like, it's crazy. And like, you know, after that we had the other scene where Kurt, not Kurt, but they had the church, you know, the whole posse, Kitsu, Shihiro, Tsubaki, Tsukiyami, all of them, Dex, what's her name, Hanashima, as well, the girl with red hair, the nun, I guess, or whatever you call her. They're all at the church talking, and in Hanashima, she's like, you know, she's talking to Dex and Dukes, and she's like, I did this, I saved the world from the great second collapse, I'm Lord Vermilion, blah blah blah. And everyone else is like, no, Shihiro is. And she's like getting upset because everyone is praising him and ignoring her. And, you know, she got like this jealous face going on and stuff. And then they all like, you know, leave to do their own thing, and she's like super upset. And basically later on in the episode, it came to the point where she was like, I gotta kill them all. I gotta be the last bloodline of the heroics so I can be Lord of Vermilion. And while she's contemplating all this in her head, Kirk steps into the church. He kills her. But that's not all he does. He also knocks down the candle lights, so the church burns down. And they all go back to the church, and they see that the heroic crystal is there, meaning that she's dead. And Dukes explains the situation to them and stuff like that, and tells them the plan. We also have a scene where Shihiro is in the garden, and this next scene is like the more betrayal. Oh, and I forgot to also mention that like Yuri's dad and dude with no name with the tattoos showed her like this fake footage of him killing the 2 young people and him killing Yum, but only him attacking him, not him defending himself and stuff like that, and him attacking that monster that was made of people. And they're using all these fake videos to make June believe that Shihiro has changed because of the Lord Vermilion power, and he's becoming evil, and he's going to eventually destroy himself with it. And when they're just beating this into her head, you know, we got this one part where like she goes to meet up with them in the house, and they start talking, and she says to Karen, let's stop fighting, and let's you and me run away and let's go somewhere and forget all this. But he's like, no, I can't, too many people are gonna die, blah blah blah. You know, he just, you know how he is, Shihiro is. Good main character. He's not that bad. But he walks away from her, and she gets upset. So she turns on her power, and she goes to like attack him. But what neither of them know is that Shihiro's familiar is there. And I forgot her name. I think it's Suya, if I'm not mistaken, or Sudid, something like that. Or Sudad, something like that. I forgot her name, but she basically like controlled vines, and she like had her vined up and tied up, and she was gonna choke her out. But something happened that a red like sword beam arrow like just pierced her, and it looked like it came from the body of Yuri, who was getting choked. But Yuri was like surprised herself, like it wasn't her attack. So I'm guessing someone interfered, but made it look like it was her attack. So Chihiro's like disappointed and like upset. No, not upset, but like, more sad and disappointed at her. And she feels kind of like bad too, because she knows that Chihiro feels that way, and it's like it's not really her fault. But and like then we get the ending where like they finally activate this machine by gathering all the power from the keystones. And as you see in the thumbnail, it's like this red tornado bomb about to come down and drop on Tokyo. And then we have the ending scene, which is pretty cool, where it's Chihiro, Kitetsu, Tsukibaki, and Tsukiyami. All four of them fly off, like up there to fight, to go and raid and fight Chaos. So, but that Chaos has way more people and monsters, so it's like it's gonna be a difficult fight. It won't be easy at all, but it's not impossible either, especially with Chihiro's power up. So, but can Chihiro really take down Yuri? Is the question. We know he's stronger than her power-wise, but mentally, can he actually attack her? And can she attack him? So, that's a really big debate right there. It is proven fact Chihiro is like the strongest so far out of all the Bloodline Heroics. The only one who could probably compete is the guy with no name and Kirk. But excluding those two, he's technically the strongest. So, and we don't know about Dex. We don't know if we don't know if she's human with Bloodline Heroic powers as well, or is she actually a god like she states that she is, or what? We really don't know. But she's kind of fishy too, because they asked her for her rice, and she was like, "Follow your own future," and then just flew off. And it's like, that's not even an answer, but hey, here's what it is, right? But this was a pretty good episode. Again, something that was Chihiro's father. I don't trust that guy for nothing in the world, but it is what it is. And also, I forgot to mention, we also had this one scene where his second daughter, Shiyu, she scanned her eyes and to activate the machine, and the machine saying, "Welcome, Professor Mitsuki," which is weird because Mitsuki is not supposed to be her name. It's supposed to be Chihiro's mother's name, but they call her Mitsuki, the professor. So it's like, I think my theory is right. I believe she's probably DNA spliced from Yuri's father and Mitsuki. But something's up with that chick, and something's definitely up with Yuri's father. He's too obsessed with trying to get her back. I mean, he's willing to destroy Tokyo in half the world just to get her back. So it's like, whoa. You just don't do that for anybody. Doesn't matter how close of a friend they are or relative. That's something that people would really do. So, but yeah, that's all I have for this one, guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell me your thoughts and opinions down below. Follow me on Twitter and I'll follow back. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.